Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here, Bomercrew, the USAAF DLC. As you can see, this is taken up from anyone who's followed the series on YouTube. We've just lost the main crew, which was gutting. As you can see, we got to recruit some new guys and see what's what. We're going to really struggle from here, but I thought, well, we'll give it a go. Needlessly, 22 missions flown, 337 enemy fighters destroyed, 15,839 miles flown, 29 targets destroyed, 1 bomber lost, 10 crew members. Ouch. Painful, but we have a new aircraft, which, looking at it, it's got some red engines, which means they have been upgraded. Let's have a look at that. So, the port outer, we've got a standard engine Mark III. Port inner, we got an armoured Mark II. Starboard inner, we got a standard Mark III and a standard engine Mark III on the out. Starboard outer, which is interesting. I didn't know that did that. Okay, so we're not starting from completely square one. The engines are okay. Gun turrets are 303 Mark II, Mark IIIs, Mark II, Mark III, Mark 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we do have a little bit of progress. We're not starting completely from the from nowhere, as it were. So that gives us a sporting chance to actually get something done. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. We have no money, so we can't upgrade anything. We're going to have to grind some missions out to get some progress and see where we go from there. Systems-wise, we've got electrical Mark 1, hydraulics Mark 1, radar Mark 1, oxygen and fuel tanks, no extinguishers. We have a couple of equipment racks with first aid and an extinguisher. Okay, it's not great. I'll be honest, it's not great. How much is that? That's £1,000. We don't even have that for the basics. Fuselage-wise, we've got armoured. Oh, nice. We do have some armoured. Can we get some money back if we do that? Yes, we can get refunds if we want to. Do we want to get refunds or do we just carry on? We probably need to just carry on for now. In survival, we've got the dinghy and the pigeon. We can't really do anything with that at this stage. Paint-wise, we could go for a nice desert camouflage, maybe. Birmingham Blitzkrieg. That's like a formation aircraft. Don't particularly want to look like that. D-Day aircraft, well, Hawaii, Naval Black, RAF. They got a Coastal Command one. Oh, Spotted Cow. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, I quite like that. It's not very good for the camouflage in the desert. Like, you know. Sunset Pink is not too bad desert-wise. Little Grandpa, no. Yankee Doodle, no. Aluminium, I quite like aluminium with red tail, yellow tail, and desert camo. Should we go? I don't know. Any preferences? Anyone got any preferences? Sub Hunter, that's quite a nice one. But obviously, not very good if we're over the desert. But again, camouflage doesn't make any difference in this game, I don't think. So we get Memphis Belle on there. We get the Exiles. We're no longer the Exiles. Sadly, we died. So maybe we need to. We'll have no nose art at the moment, I think. Unless we can quickly do something. And I don't have much artistic skill. What's the name of the bomber? Don't save. Bandit bait. Okay. Yeah, not sure what to do with that then. Engines wise, we had the yellow checkers last time. That doesn't work. We can go for the, as we got kind of like almost shark paint. We'll go for shark, or flying tigers they saw, but yeah, the shark's teeth on the wings. On there, we'll go for Yeah, we'll go for that roundel. This is purely cosmetic. It makes no difference whatsoever. I'm just doing it for my own... yeah. Do we want any text on the sides? Nah, probably not. Probably not. We'll leave it there. Good. Right. What does that aircraft look like then? Can we come out of there? Yeah, it looks pretty good. We have no money for upgrades, so we need to get some crews. Let's do that. Let's get a couple of missions, grind out a couple of hopefully low-level missions, get some money, and figure out where we need to be. Now we need everyone. So, a gunner, you're hired. Oh, here we go. We've got 2 bombardiers. We got Janet Wood. She's got 6 bomb skill, and that's about it. And he's got 5 bomb skill. Welcome aboard, Janet. Nice. Right, who do we got here? Engineers. We've got Barnes. He's got level 6, and he's got no skills and anything else. Level 4. Welcome aboard, Barnes. Navigators. We got Green, who's got 130% speed movement, which is good, but probably not going to go that many journeys around the building, or around the aircraft. Level 6 map reading. Level 3. Well, Green's the one. Welcome aboard. Alright, we got 2 pilots coming on board. She's hiding behind Hamilton for some reason. We got Knight, Irene Knight, who's a level 4 pilot. Oxygen of 12 seconds. So Thomas Jenkins is a better pilot, but she's got an oxygen for 12 seconds and he doesn't. But he's faster. Welcome aboard, Jenkins. I'll take the piloting skill, especially as we're going to be struggling for the next little while. We've got Butler and Schmidt for a radio or wireless operator. Level 4, 6 survival, 6 sea survival. Level 5. Ooh. Welcome aboard, Schmidt. I'm sure that's fine. We'll need that higher level. And we need 3 gunners. So, welcome aboard. Oh, we do get some other gunners we can check out. So we've got level 5, level 6, level 5, level 6, you're on board. See if we get another replacement. Level 6, level 5, level 5, level 6. Welcome, Mildred. Welcome aboard. There we go. We've got a full crew. Lovely jubbly. Let's go and gear them up with little or no money. But we did skill some of the, or crew up, or gear up the previous crew, should I say. So we should have some stuff in stock. What do we have? We have nothing apparently. Do we have... There you go. We've got basic royal blue. We've got 3 olive drab. This is the pilot, so he can equip. We've got one of those. We've got any headgear? Yeah, we've got a helmet. 3 of those, and that's about it. So we can equip the pilot. He shouldn't be going anywhere, and we need to armor him up as best we can. Oxygen. I don't think we've got anything. We can buy him one if we need to. We can buy him a bottle for $75, which is okay. Vests, we've got some light flak vest and sea survival vest. Let's get him a flak vest on. Gloves, leather gloves, get him on. And boots, we don't have anything. Right. Presets, we don't have anything for the engineer. We'll get him a nice basic jumpsuit on. Lovely. You can have... He's our engineer, so we need him to be moving and quite mobile. So headgear, +5 to armor, and it doesn't slow him down. So yep, that's fine. Oxygen. We don't have anything, so you'll just have to bear with at the moment. Flak vest. I'm going to go without for him because he needs to be lightweight, as I said. Gloves, we don't have any. Boots, we don't have any. Although we could buy them, but we don't have much cash, so they just go with their normal shoes and plimsolls to begin with. We've got Green, our... what are you? You're a navigator. So you're going to sit still. You can go... you can have a blue flight suit as well. You can have a flight headgear and a vest. You can have a flak vest as well because you're going to be sitting still. Schmidt, you also can have a light flak vest because you'll be sitting still. I know that makes our gunners slightly vulnerable, but it'll do for now. have a helmet. Gunter, you can have... You're a gunner, and where are you? You're going to be positioned... Does it tell me? No. Oh well, leather flying jacket, hat for you. Blue jacket for you. That's pretty much all we've got. We've got a sea survival vest if you'd like that. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours. You don't need it, but it's yours. Flight suit, basic blue again. Headgear, you can have... oh, you can have the remaining helmet. And that's pretty much all we've got. So, flight hat for you. Flight suit for you. And West, same again. Flight suit. And a leather helmet. And for Wood, our Bombardier, we have an olive flight suit. And we will go with the leather flying gear. Good evening, Red Kite. How are you, sir? Yes, I'm picking up my poor crew after their loss last time. I think I can now pick their secondary skills. Right, so we've got Pilot. He's just got his basic part skills. He doesn't have a secondary skill unlocked. Barnes the Engineer, we need him to have pilotry skills. Because he's the only person who can train to be a pilot other than the pilot. So he's basically our co-pilot as well. Our Navigator... We'll need a navigator, but a gunner would be good, so they can hop on a cheat gun when we'd be able to upgrade. Schmidt, the wireless operator, recon, she's got at the moment. She could also probably be a navigator as a secondary skill, or first aider, or engineer. Where is she sitting? So she's sitting in the radio compartment. She doesn't have a gun. Could she go on? You can be a navigator, I think. Gunther, gunner. I'm not quite sure where you're sitting. We'll go to the Bombardier. Bombardier can have a gunnery skill, so we'll need that. So we got these. These are going to be the waist and the tail and the bull turret gunners. So. We'll need an engineer back there. West can be an engineer, just in case one of the systems go wrong at the back. We'll have a first aider as well. Hamilton can be... I suppose we could have a... No, we'll have a first aider. We'll get some first aiders as well. And maybe a radio op as well. Good. Right, so that's their secondary skills. If that changes, we can always move it around later. It's not a problem. Yes, I did have a rough last outing. It's good to hear you're okay, Red Guy. Yeah, you can see we wait for the little stats to come up. Here we go. 22 missions, 337 aircraft destroyed, but we lost the bomber. Coming back, and some of the crew were injured. And just as I was sorting them out, getting them sorted and getting them healed up and all that kind of jazz, I think it was a Messerschmitt 110, or it could have been a Ju-88. Heavy fighter came along and yeah, with a bit of cannon shell took the entire tail of the aircraft off. I've never seen it. It was, oh no, it was that heart rendering. Oh, it was awful. But there we go. Yeah, we lost the entire crew, so that was a bit sad. So we've got this crew now. This is Bandit Bait. He's going to look like a shark, and we're going to see what we're going to do. So, we're going to head over to the briefing room now that we've got our basic crew in order. And we're going to go grind some low-level missions. Love that naval-style livery. Yeah, I quite liked it. Reminds me of the old Catalinas, the PBY Catalinas. I love that look. Right, we've got a coastal patrol. Patrol the coast near Algiers for the enemy activity. Photograph any hostile presence. It's a medium risk area, but there is an enemy ace in the area, and we do have 303 guns on the aircraft because we have no money to upgrade it. As we lost the previous aircraft, we now got to start with not a completely basic one, but a fairly limited one. For those of you who just joined, you can see some of the engines have been upgraded to Standard Mark III, Armoured Mark II, Standard 3 and Standard 3. The gun turrets are Mark IIIs, but they're 303s all round, and we don't have any cheek guns at the moment. How much are our cheek guns, just out of matter of interest? Way too much. Yeah, we got nothing. Right, so we're going to try and grind out a couple of low-level missions to get some money so we can upgrade the aircraft. So we're going to do this medium risk one because I'm not going to try a heavy risk mission with the inexperienced crew and a starter bomber, basically. Lovely. Right, Jenkins, get in your seat, lock you in, get taped off, and we'll lock in the first waypoint. See how we get on. Goodness me. Alright, Jenkins. Up you come, raise gear. Nice. Right, where's our wood? I want you to go into the top turret and get ready. Barnes, what do you have? We're leaving the engines out. We're not sure how long we're going to be airborne, whether or not we're going to take any opposition fire and lose any fuel. We don't have any self-sealing fuel tanks at the moment. Colonel Bob Baker, we're getting reports an enemy ace pilot, Klaus Krieger, is active in the area. Great. I'm sure he's terrified of our 303s. This could be not the best. But yeah, that aircraft looks pretty sweet. I quite like that. That quickly did it, but it turns out quite nice. It's quite a sexy looking aircraft. If anyone's got Twitch Prime, Bomercrew is on offer for free at the moment. Ooh, I like free. It's a cracking price. And that's part of the free games giving out by Twitch, are they? Fantastic. Thanks for the heads up, Red Kite. I'm sure some people are now frantically going over to Twitch to get that sorted. Right, Bombardier, we need you in the Bombardier position so we can get some photos done. We can open the bomb bay doors and do some bombing at the same time. Take photo, release bomb. Took one ship out. We're now going to have to... We've got a couple of barges here, so we're going to have to straighten up and then come round to do the target. I think... Is there any aircraft up? It feels really weird that we've got no enemy aircraft. Right, we'll spin round now and come and take... No, we'll take this one on. Get second bomb rack selected. Do we have auto tag? No, we don't. Rubbish. Oh, that's my favourite skill in this game is auto tag. These flak barges here. Taking a bit of hits. Got it. That was a bit of a dodgy photo, but they accepted it, so that's grand. I'll select the last, or third bomb rack. Let's see if we get these in. I'm bombing them at the same time because you can maximise our experience and hopefully cash. The more we get, the better. Right, take photos recharged. Here we go. This is a small one. Got it. Gotcha. And gotcha as well. Nice. Right, bomb bay doors can close. And Bombardier can head over there. We've got some enemy aircraft coming in. Waiting for the radar to scan. There we go. Little biplanes, thankfully. And where's the ace? Where is he? Where is he? We need to dodge out of here and try and find the ace. There he is. Right. Focus on him. I don't know what he's flying. He's flying some sort of... I don't know, what the heck is that? I don't recognise it. Right, we've got another... Where is he? I saw a green blob. There he is. Another fighter. Oh, it's a heavy fighter. Let's get the... Focus up. You. Right. I'm not too worried about shooting down this ace, to be honest with you. It's all a case of we just need to get home, get some money, and upgrade the aircraft, upgrade the guns. Well, our pilot's taking a bit of punishment. Barnes, you Jenkins, you go and heal up. Oh, hang on, I've got him locked down. Go and heal up. Barnes, fly. Nice. We're going to have to stay in this area until we've actually taken the ace down. That could be a challenge. Right. If that's the case, we need to rotate our fire. Pulsating music. Focus recharge. Focus up then. That's the problem with mine. Oh. Right, who's our engineer? West is an engineer. Got this under repair. Hang in there. We've lost our hydraulics at the moment, which is a bit of a... Go up to medium altitude, see if we can stall a little bit of time. We need these hydraulics back online. ASAP, please, West. Can't move the turrets until they're done. Well done, West. No, 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 not the pilot. Not the pilot. Get in the pilot seat. West. Has it gone wrong again? Oh, crikey. Oh, come on. Fix the hydraulics, they immediately break. Come on, that's a bit cheeky. Anyway, Grant's getting a lot of gunnery skill in. Focus him up, see if he can take some hits. Jenkins is taking forever and a day to heal. And we're just kind of stuck in a difficult situation now. He's got cannons. There we go. There we go. We're back on board. And we've got injuries. Crikey. Right. West. Well, we've got to pick somebody. Who are we going to survive? Our radio operator or our pilot? I think our pilot is probably more priority than our radio operator. Right. We're returning to base. I think Klaus is bugged out. Yes, he has. Finally, he bugged out. Right, Wes, can you pick up that one? Or we've used our only first aid kit. We've used our only first aid kit. Damn. Right, we need to get land ASAP, please. 1 minute you've got, Barnes, to get down and land. Otherwise, we are going to lose our radio operator. We haven't really put anything into Schmidt in terms of money, so it's not... Sounds awful, but it's not a total loss. Yeah, it's not as if we've committed to a crew member for a certain amount of time. Right, lower gear. Gear's okay. I think that's supposed to be an FW-189, a scout plane. Ooh. Okay. 40 seconds. Come on. Come on, Barnes. Get this down. Oh, do you know what? We might be okay. This is a very this is like coming into London City. It's a really steep approach, but if Barnes absolutely nails this, get down. We're crikey. This is a really steep approach. We may just be able to save Smith. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, we're down. 6 seconds. Come on, end the mission. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. We might be okay. we might have just dodged a bullet there. Right, coastal patrol. We've got $1,200 and 150 intel. Don't care that the ace escaped. It's all about grinding money at the moment. Got our aircraft repaired. $800 for returning to base, and $80 for slow time, no slow time bonus, and 3 photos taken. Schmidt. She returned. She survived. Cool. By the skin of her teeth, she survived. Nice. Emergency dive. Defensive far advanced first aid and boost. Lovely. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Let's go and have a look at this aircraft then. I've got $2.5 grand to spend. It's not a great deal, to be honest. Equipment wise, we probably do. I know it sounds silly, but equipment racks are probably going to be quite key. I'm going to install that, and I'm going to have first aid and 2 first aids, I think. Or what we got that one? Right, you can have a first aid there. We can have a first aid and a fire extinguisher there. No, I can't have been more than 2 seconds left, but sometimes, you know, those fine margins, that's all you need. Right, you got $5 left, so okay, they did okay. They did okay. The crew did okay on that mission. I think we got $5. We can't really do anything, but yeah, look at them. Look at them. They're veterans now. They've completed a mission. They're all good. Right, let's go and see if we can get a couple more missions ground out. Simple ones, hopefully. Low. Oh, here we go. A nice green one, which is low risk. I know this is not terribly exciting, but we just need to grind money up. We need lots of money to get this, the crew equipment and the aircraft back up to an ability to cope with the level that we're at. We need to get those guns upgraded to better, you know, 50 cal quads. That'd be nice. Right. Anyway, the mission. Enemy airfield near Monserrato. We've located an enemy airfield in southern Sardinia. Put it out of action, and we'll get enemy damage down for the next 2 missions. And we'll get $2,000 pounds. Lovely. Right, we're going to crack on with that then. Hopefully we can get these guys skilled up. Getting the wireless operator Smith, if she can keep skilling up, and we can get auto tag, that will be super cool, because that is one of the best. Right, up we go. Yes, we need to get the guns upgraded. We need to get the gear up for the starters. We need to get the guns upgraded. We need to get the systems, the electrical system, the hydraulic system, the oxygen system, all upgraded. Probably the radar we need to upgrade. We need everything upgraded, basically. We've got some armor. You can see these little box sort of. If I zoom too closely, it goes in. But some of it's armored. It's not just standard fuselage. It's okay. Maro DC, hello! Welcome, good to see you, bud. How are you? First time watching me live. Oh well, you can see all my mistakes in real time. Yeah, Mao was one of my crew members on the B-17 series. I'm not sure if he died. I can't remember now. I'll have to go back and look at that, but yeah, we could. I suppose we could start naming some of these crew members. The problem is when they're young, I don't like naming them after people watching. Oh, dead one now. Oh dear. Yeah, before we've actually committed too much to them, because if they die, people get, you know, you could be only in for one mission, so that can always be a bit disheartening to people. Enemy fighters spotted on radar. Watching the radar. There they are. Nice. Right, another waypoint over here. See some flak in the mists. Oh, let's get him hopped onto the Top Gun. 109s by the looks of it. Died the last mission. Ah, right. Rubbish. Select this next mission in. Guys, seriously, shoot them down. What are you doing? Target is in sight. We've got some more fighters over here somewhere. There they are. Let's quickly lock those in. And I've got to quickly jump to the bomber. Oh, it's all kicking off now. Right, bombardier. Open bomb bay doors. Select bombs. some snare fields. We'll select the complete run. We've got more fighters coming up. I just saw him take off. Fortunately, these are the Italian biplanes. Oh, hang on. Bombs away. Close bomb bay doors. Right. Bombardier, come there. Oh, actually, there's a photo opportunity, isn't there? We'll go for that. Got a fighter coming straight forward. Need to tag him in a second. Hang on. Got a failure as well. Hang on a second. Right. Engineer, go and fix the electrical. Bombardier, take over the top turret. Let's switch this up and get some waypoints moved. Right. Hunter, focus up. Get your shooting more accurate. Got some more fighters untagged. Rubbish, missed him. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, we got a Ju-88 untagged. Heavy fighter, not good. Full turret, focus up. Get him. Get him. Well done, boys. Right, there was another fighter. There he is. Electrical system is back online. Fantastic. Now we've got the oxygen system's gone down. Right, Barnes, oxygen system, please. Galad, hello. Sorry, it's all kicked off. Just as you said hello, it's all kicked off. How are you? Welcome. Oh, on saying that, I think things are calming down. Oh, we've got more fighters coming in. Hasn't been tagged. Got him. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Right. I think we are... Okay, was that the hydraulic system coming back on? Or the oxygen system come back on? Or was that something else failing? No, the oxygen system come back on. Right. Hop on there. More fighters coming in. A heavy fighter as well. It's Ju-88, isn't it? 2 Ju-88s. Get these boys. Get them. 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 Put focus on. Get them. Oh, got another one. ME-110. Oh, we got injuries all over the place. Grant, grab that and pick up them. Schmidt, grab that. Pick up Hamilton. Pick up Hamilton. Hamilton. Oh God, hang on. No, pick up West then. Pick up West. There we go. Hamilton's down now. Oh, they're all going down. We're in all sorts of bother now. Right, Barnes, give us some boost. Just trying to outrun them for the moment. Oh crikey! Right, fix the hydraulics. Up on the gun. Grant. Yeah, we're screwed. There's no other way to put this. We're screwed. Hydraulic system failed. Brilliant. We've got 3 engines though. I can't see where the heck I'm going, which is just as well because they can't see us as well. Right, engineer Barnes, come on, get this working. It just buys us a bit of time. We've got somebody dying here. Is no one going to? Anyone? Hamilton. Do we have? Yes. Right, Smith, pick that up. Pick up West. West has got 21 seconds. Would you mind ever so kindly? Are you healing him? Why aren't you healing him? Wait, heal him! Smith, please! Heal! It died. Brilliant. Okay, Grant, you go for first aid. You hop on the gun there. Oh, Schmidt jumped on the gun. That's what the problem was. Right. Now, where the heck are we? We're going that way. Why are we going that way? Let's head home. Crikey, right. There we go. Let's get home. Let's go home. Right, Barnes, I need you back on the station to figure out what's going on. I think we've got all sorts of issues with the old engineeroonies. Difficult navigation through this cloud. Okay, let me just take stock. Yeah, we need to transfer some fuel over. Oh. Yeah, about there. Right, Barnes, I need you to come. Do you know what? Never mind. We'll fly on 2 engines. No, that's fine. I'm not going to send you out on the wing. I'm just going to transfer the fuel into this tank. This engine will probably run down. Right, Jenkins, let's go low, please. And oh crikey, that was a mission and a half. Woo! I've survived and shot down before. Oh yes. Oh wow, yeah, that is looking a little bit Colander-esque, isn't it? But do we have any landing gear? Oh yeah, we still have landing gear there. The nacelle's gone, but there's the base. I don't trust the that, so I'm. Oh no, Barnes, you never get to go back. Hamilton, just pop out. I don't want you in the bull turret if we're landing with the bit dodgy. How's the fuel? Fuel's okay. We've got a minute of fuel remaining. Let's lean it out. Come on, lean that 1 minute of fuel out. Let's transfer everything into that tank. Right, we're going to have to. I'm going to lower the landing gear at the last minute to save fuel. He says. Oh no, hang on. Right, lowering landing gear. The landing gear is not lowering. Right, emergency land. Do we do emergency land or we just try and land it? I think it'll try and just do it normally. Do it normally, that should be fine. Give us your prayers and blessings, everyone. Prayers and blessings. Oh. That didn't go so well. Maybe a belly landing would have been better. But we got some money for it. Oh dear. Return to base. Well, technically that's not true. We did return to base. We did lose all our crew though, which is a bit of a problem. Did anybody survive? Oh! David Hamilton survived. So did Janet Wood. Fantastic. Well, we got a starting point for the next crew. Right. See, that's why I didn't bother naming that crew member, because